Welcome back. St. Patrick's Day is fast approaching, and we've got a recipe that's perfect to complement those holiday beverages.
John Friend of Farm to Market Bread Company is here with the secrets behind their Irish soda bread. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, what is the secret to great Irish soda bread?
Well, it's pretty simple. Traditionally, though, it doesn't really have much taste. It's kind of,
That's a good way to start.
Just flour, baking soda, baking powder, and milk.
Right.
But we've added sugar. And basically, what you want to do is you start with 2 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And then you want to add in your baking soda, baking powder, and salt.
Right.
And then our sugar here. And then, can you just stir that up for me? All we're doing is just mixing all the dry ingredients together.
Perfect.
And then we'll take one
Easy.
stick of butter, a whole stick, and then you want it. So
Yeah,
this is going to be.
That's a little messier, right?
Right.
Okay.
So, one thing that's different about, most of the stuff we do has yeast or natural starters in it, and they take long fermentation processes, whereas soda bread, you're adding baking soda and baking powder, and then when it interacts with the milk, it immediately starts
basically
rising.
Bill Nye the Science Guy in the kitchen.
Right. Right. We call it chemical rising. So
You're building a little bread volcano.
yeah, and all I'm doing is just kind of clumping it up, get the big clumps out. You don't want it to be a paste or anything.
So we've got a couple of minutes left. Where are we headed?
All right, next, is the 1 cup of buttermilk.
I can always help you with that if you need help with that.
Oh, you don't want to get dirty, though.
No, I don't. He asked me beforehand, how dirty do you want to get? I
Poor
said, not very
Kalee.
dirty.
She's got a little allergy to dogs, so she couldn't be with the puppies. And now she's over here and she can't get messy.
So this is going to be like a pie crust. All right, nice and gooey.
Okay.
All right, and then we need the raisins. Can you grab the raisins?
There you go.
I can do that.
Raisin grabbing.
I will grab the raisins, and I just dump the raisins in there.
Golden raisins, mix them in.
So now we're adding some flavor to it, aren't we?
Yeah. And the sugar's already in there, too.
I'm excited for my next job.
All right. So then, that's why I'm wearing gloves. It can get kind of
So do you
messy.
need me to move
Yes,
this?
please.
Okay.
All right. So then, just going to put together a couple of doughs, and it looks kind of clumpy, but this is perfect. This is what it should look like.
Okay.
So
Kind of like
clumpy is
biscuits,
good in this case,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then you can go ahead and start buttering that, that's egg wash, and you can be heavy with that.
Kalee likes the egg wash part.
Okay.
So
this is actually a lot dirtier than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Not upset.
All right.
Smells really good.
Yeah, and then we like to top that with some Tornado sugar.
Okay.
How often do you shake hands with somebody in the kitchen, John? Not often.
We bow.
Yeah, you do that part, right?
I apologize to whoever's
And then
going to
that's
help
perfect.
clean this part off.
Right. We just top it with our Tornado sugar. Then we put it in a 375-degree oven.
Right.
For 35 to 40 minutes.
Good job.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And this is sort of our finished product down here, isn't it?
This is what it looks like when it comes
He's got
out.
it ready to come out of the oven right now. Look at that.
That looks even
That
better.
is magic.
All right.
Beautiful.
And then if you guys want to try it, it's a little
I do because I've
warm.
never had this before. So I told him I wanted to
Well, you should try it.
try it. So
Don't forget, we are
people
going to
at home that
have this recipe
yeah.
up on our website later today, so
Right.
you can go to kclive.tv and find out more about it. How is it? Pretty good? Pretty good
This is
stuff?
very scone-like.
Yeah, similar to a scone.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah.
and it's nice and sugary.
That's
It really
good.
is good.
Yeah, it's good for breakfast.
Now my mouth is full.
Little dessert
That'll
bread.
get you going. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for
Kansas
having
City
me.
born, Kansas City bred. Great shirt for this time of year.
Thank you.
Excellent. Hey, you know what? We're gearing up for another kind of season, basketball season, the basketball battle next week, as we have Division I Women's Basketball Championship coming to Independence. You can go ahead and swallow your Irish soda bread as we come up here and have a little seat, and we will talk about this wonderful tournament that's coming to Independence.
Okay, now that my mouth isn't full, we have Independence Mayor Eileen Ware here with us today.
Yeah.
Talking about all the details. Welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Yeah.
All right, is this the first time that Independence has been hosting this big,
is.
big basketball
It
celebration?
is. It's the first time we've been hosting the NAIA Women's Championship. We have it this year and next year, and hopefully for years to come.
How many teams are going to be competing?
32 teams, so it'll be 31 games over 6 days at the Independence Event Center. Tickets are available through the Silverstein box office at the Event Center or online at Ticketmaster or through our City Tourism.
You have to forgive me for eating in your presence.
That's okay.
I know.
It
Still
looks
chewing.
good. You should have brought me a piece.
We can go grab some when we're done humiliating me here in a minute. There's a lot of always exciting news when it comes to what's happening at the Event Center and with the Mavericks, too.
Yes, yeah, great news with the Mavericks. They're just a great franchise. We're so happy to have them in Independence. And recently, Lamar Hunt has purchased the team, so that brings a little added excitement. Our Missouri Comets went their season undefeated.
Yeah,
so they're going to be starting the playoffs here this week. So lots going on at the Event Center. Alan Jackson coming to town in April. Lots of good concerts and sporting events coming up in Independence.
Very exciting.
Ariana Grande was just there. So
Ariana Grande, that was a great show.
Did you go to it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
good for
I
you.
went. I took my daughter and one of her friends and a couple of the moms, and we all went out there. It was really fantastic.
Did you play basketball when you were in school?
I did not.
All right. Did you? Well, I
I
shouldn't
didn't
even
make
ask
the
you.
team because I was not tall enough.
You didn't make the team.
Because you weren't tall enough?
No, they, and I, to this day, it still hurts my feelings to think about it.
Well, what
That's
we're
fine.
going to try to do
I'm over
here
it.
is we are going to, in celebration of the NAI Division I Women's Basketball Championship going to Independence, being in Independence, we're going to play a little game.
Okay,
So
I'm
let's
ready.
walk over here,
Uh-oh, here
and
we
you
go.
two are going to play a game of, what are you going to play?
Joel.
Joel. Instead of horse, you're going to play Joel.
Instead of horse, it's going to be
There
Joel.
we go.
Okay.
And I will put,
Okay,
I will
so
put this
should
on.
I shoot white and you red, or what's the story?
I guess
We
I'll
have to
just
be
grab the
official?
reds. I don't really
All
know.
right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so let's stand
this?
on
And I'm
this green
standing
mark
right here.
Okay.
to start. And
All
then
right.
And
you
Kalee,
go,
just so you know,
oh,
now that
Joel,
I've
you gotta go
taken,
first.
I can't read anything, so it's all you now.
Well, these
Oh,
are
okay.
kind of light
Here we go.
to try to get up there. Whoops.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Almost.
I foul.
Almost.
I hit you. I'm
All right,
sorry.
all
All right, here we go.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, wow, that was really good. Oh.
Oh, wow.
That was a little low. Try one more.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry.
So
All
far,
right, one
is there
more.
anything in my basket?
Yeah, there is.
There's a question I never thought I'd ask
Okay.
anybody.
Here we go. Last one. Oh,
Wow.
so bad.
And nobody put out an eye.
Nobody put
No,
up.
Give me one of those.
At least you
Okay.
didn't get in the forehead like I thought you would.
Now, can I do this? You think I can do this?
Oh, I would have
darn
been
it.
so impressed.
So
actually
close.
really
Try it
good.
again.
One.
Here we go. Darn it, I felt it.
Yeah, you're
Well,
getting there.
we'll
You're
let you do it
awful
one more
close.
time.
This is something my dad would
Darn it,
do.
try it. You go. Go ahead. Okay, now read something.
All right, the NAIA Division I Basketball Championship takes place March 18th through the 24th at the Independence Event Center. So you can, it's all up there on the screen right there. Thank you so much, Eileen, for being
Yeah,
here
it
and
was
being
my
such a good
pleasure.
sport. I think we tied.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
did
You
that.
know, or
Yeah.
you might have beat me. Oh, two.
There was really
yeah.
only one loser in that, and you're looking at him. Nature's Works of Art take wing at Powell Gardens. We've got some of those stars right in the studio in about 10 minutes.
And the Northeast is buried in snow, so why not put it to good use? Not a party bus, but a party igloo. That's next.
Yay!